Hello, welcome back. Last time I did 2 more passes of grab bag and managed to get to the final position. First thing I'm going to do is not have my sword that way so that this won't blow up. Friendly reminder that shift key will lock the room, preventing you from exiting the wrong way. So if I try to walk out of the room, that happens. That's a little distracting, but I can deal with it. No more than that, probably. So, final pass of this room. I am going here. This is my exit, and I have to actually kill all the monsters along the way this time. So I think let's just take a moment and look at the parts that are anticipated to be problems. I need to click this pressure plate, so he's going to say, my name is Bithro. So this will close all those force arrows when the Slayer appears. However, there's no door to close here, so that Slayer will be after me. So no exiting anywhere else. I get a clone potion that I can place anywhere I want in the entire room. So, things I remember specifically being problems. I just remembered where I placed him. In here is actually a real good spot, because otherwise you're never getting this. Yeah, so things I remember about this. I think I can clear it if I put the clone in there. And actually, how else would I ever kill these guards? I'm not sure yet. So that's a thing. I remember this section being super fiddly and very important to everything, and killing the Roach Queens is hard because 3 of them are fully surrounded by Ormites. They're all on force arrows, so you can't get them out of there. This one, if I come in this way, well, okay, so this also has the force arrow problem. That is floor, though, so no Ormites under that orb. Are there any of these pressure plates that do not close the door right in front of them? Why are you already closed? Oh, huh. It doesn't look like it. Oh, here's one. So I might be able to get this decoy potion. Can't get the mimic potion. I can get the speed potion if I sacrifice a clone. And that might be valuable, but it might not actually be important. I don't think there's anything I specifically need. Okay, so let's look at this. So this fire trap mechanism. I'm going to have to unravel this in a similar way to what I did with... Oh. So unless I send a clone in here... Well, I don't want this to ever get pressed. This construct is going to be pressing this plate. And that's bad because this is my way out. Okay, so I detect a problem here. Okay, so I know... My memory tells me that I placed the clone in there and then cleared the room. It also tells me that I looked at demos that placed the clone elsewhere, so there must be another way into this. Let's think about what that could be, and at the same time think about these, because I think I'm going to need some keg detonation. I might have used the mimic potion for that. So let's see, there are no pushing weapons. It is possible to convince a guard to use Ormites to stab a keg, so I might want a guard. Yeah, okay, so how many kegs can I collect? If all of you are gonna have to... Yeah, okay, so here's a situation. Let's say I put a keg here, move this mirror out of the way. Bithro's standing here, a guard standing here, he's facing east. A guard on Ormites is dumb enough to not realize he doesn't have his sword, and will want to make a killing blow on Bithro by moving here. He'll then face northwest, draw his sword and stab that keg, and that Roach Queen will blow up. So that's the setup that I could use to make a guard from here kill this Roach Queen and himself. And Bithro would be safely out of the explosion range. That's repeatable here, so I could do it for these 2. What about this one? This does not have Ormites on it, so I couldn't pull the exact same trick. So I might have to chain an explosion across there. Then again, I could probably have guard facing east here, Bithro here, keg here, but then B-throw would blow up, so no. Okay, guard facing northeast here, B-throw here, keg here. Okay, that would do it. Assuming I could convince a guard to face northeast there. Might be a big assumption. Okay, so I cannot, from where I'm standing, easily prove that it is impossible to have 3 guards blow up 3 kegs to destroy these roaches. What about, let's see, so I have these 2 kegs, possibly this one, if this opens, which I think I'll be... Got a briar problem here. So it looks like I need to put a keg here and blow it up, which I can safely do just with my sword. That will destroy this briar and this briar, allowing me to get in here, do whatever I want, get in here, do whatever I want, and exit back through there. I can have up to 2 clones in this room, in addition to myself, because I do get a clone horn. Squad horn, that's what they're called. Okay, so just unpack these. That will require me to be down here. Okay, so I'm going to have to come down here and come back. I should start doing these things, so the first decision I have to make is where to put the clone. So if I put it here, I do definitely get 3 kegs that I can use. 4 kegs that I can use, and I know I need 1 here for blowing up briars. Do I? Oh, that just disables that, so that's easier to get out that way. I don't want this to happen, I don't want this to happen, those evil eyes need to die, so I definitely can't enter this way, so yeah, I need to come in that way. I have this problem, and I can't step across there without that happening. So right in here is another clone candidate spot. Even if I could, like, park this Wraithwing here and somehow step here with my sword facing east, while I would keep those off the pressure plates for a turn, I couldn't actually kill them. However, if I had the speed potion, I could avoid them seeing me, so that's a real use for the speed potion beyond just making killing all the monsters easier. Okay, so that gives me a reason to want this. And this squad horn just sort of naturally goes there. So perhaps your purpose is going to be to get me the speed potion. I won't get the clone, but I probably don't need it. So the nice thing about putting the clone here is it not only gets me the powder keg, but it gets me a clone in a very convenient spot that I can just use. So that's probably what I want to do. So yeah, if I'm doing that, then I'm doing this for this speed potion. Any other obvious major problems I'm gonna have to deal with. If I'm approaching this tar from the north, it can't grow into an uncuttable shape, unless maybe if the tar mother's already dead. Okay, so she needs to die, so that's going to need to be pressed. I can probably convince the goblin to do that. I'm going to be coming in here at some point to do this. Okay, so is this bad? Yes. That's once again a good reason to have the speed potion. Yeah, so because of evil eyes, this guy and these 2, I really, really do want that potion. Okay, let's get that potion. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because that seems most sensible. You stepped on this, which toggled all of those. Oops. Ah! Oh no, a Slayer came for me!
What?
If I stick my sword here, the Slayer won't come for me, right? Seems likely. Okay, so I have a powder keg. Sure would be nice if I could use one to just blow up this construct, because he's going to be a problem for this. Oh hey, that door's already closed. Who did that? Goblin? What? Are you serious? Okay, so I gotta move, like, real fast. Okay, so that it is urgent that I move out of that space. If I do this, my clone's gonna die. Okay, so face this way, kill that. Just leave this guy alone for now, he's not a priority. He can wait as long as I want him to wait. This goblin, however, has made himself a priority. What a jerk. Alright. And I've just lost access to that keg, so I really need to... Oh, what? No, I haven't. I can get it like this. Okay. So that keg is accessible. Yeah, Goblin's a big jerk because he wants to stomp all over this plate. So I have to be very careful not to let this close. Hey, look, it's about to. Oh, dear, how do I unravel that? That is a nasty little problem. Can you keep the goblin off of that? I'll bet you can. And also not cause me a construct problem? I think this will work. There we go. Okay. So I kept the goblin out of there so I can move freely here. There is a Slayer sitting there being, oh, he's gonna be dumb and not know how to get through those kegs. But that means that I can't access the kegs. So, okay. Slayer, I need... Somebody died. Who died? That Wraithwing. Okay, Slayer found his way out. The kegs can belong to me, eventually. This turned itself on. So what, I need this open real quick? But that can't happen. What? So maybe this B-throw just needs to run out of here and let this guy be the... man this portion of the room, because... I can't have this happen before turn 30 unless I place a clone there, which sounds like a bad idea. Okay, yeah, so let's say... Yeah, it feels like I might very much want... for you, Mr. Original B-throw, dude, Slayer, to exit right here. Before that fire trap turns on. You want to die, Slayer? You're about to. Hold still. What? Why did you not toggle that? Because these are both toggles and they both went off at once. Oh. Wait, what? So why did it happen before? What? These definitely turned on a moment ago. How? I died to those fire traps just a moment ago. Because this opened. Why did this open? Because that happened, and... Hold on. But... Also just a moment ago this didn't open and that didn't move? What? Now the fire traps are on. What? Maybe I had this clone active. Yeah, I had that clone active when that happened because... of stuff. Okay, so that's an unfortunate sequence of events. I'm gonna try a little harder to bring this Slayer along with me and have him die on that fire trap. There we go. Slayer is dead. Alright. Not sure if that's a good idea, but it's what I've done. Oh hey, these turned off. Solving my construct problem. Good. So if I kill this roach before that gets uncleared, then these will end up off. So both of those guys will access everything in the puzzle, so that's fine. You just be there for now. Okay, so, hey look, some kegs. Oh, I need those to turn back off to push that keg where it needs to go. No, I don't. It's fine. Hey, look at this! Oh dear. So I just noticed this, and a clone's gonna have to go here, isn't he? And I need a speed potion, oh. Unless I can get to the Mimic. So I would sacrifice a clone to get a Mimic and put it in there. So I can probably do that late. I don't need these clones for the entire length of the room, I imagine. So I will lose one to get the speed potion, I'll lose another one to get the Mimic potion to put in there. That's my plan. And I need the speed potion before I do all of this stuff. Alright, let's hope that works. Let's look for reasons that it wouldn't before I commit to it too hard. So... I mean, how hard do you really want to look? None jump out at me right now. Is this a problem? I don't think so. What are these mirrors for? What's this mirror for, particularly? I don't know. I'm gonna just hope that that whole plan works. Okay, so you are off your thingy already. This keg is one I want to retrieve. Goblin, could you not be such a jerk? Well, you're in there now, and that's bad. No, it's fine. In fact, watch. You go there. Some stuff is happening, I don't think I need to worry too hard about it. There we go. Goblin is dead, and he pressed that. That's no good. Ouch. Okay. Do I want to blow up this construct? Almost certainly. It's not easy to do. How would I place him on that spot? I think I see a way. It's not the best, though. Yeah, I see a way to have the construct end up there, but I'd really love for this goblin to be dead first. I'm not worrying about things that are going on elsewhere in the room, and hoping I just don't need to. This can happen as many times as it needs to. You will be safe because the tar babies will die there. Alright, come here, construct. My next concern is to make you do this. Get smashed there. Come here, do that. I do this, and now that construct can be out of the way forever. Cool. Right, I can't go in here until I have a speed potion. Okay, so now... How does this open? With that? Oh. I'm gonna have an obnoxious roach dance here or something. Oh, I don't like what this roach is doing. But, like, I'm not getting this keg back if I push it any further east than that. Do I absolutely need 3 kegs? If I want to kill these roach queens, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. No, slayers and soldiers both lose their swords and ormites, so there's no trickery I can do with that. Nobody else here can really do any kind of killing. I need explosives, and the only explosives I have are these 3 kegs, so these are very important for killing the roach queens. Alright, that's what's gonna have to happen. So... that means I can't really deal with this roach until... stuff. Let me get this Wraithwing out, if possible. Not quite possible, huh? Yeah, not this way. Alright, well, let's just leave this whole problem alone for a while. I can do this very late, I think. How about if I get rid of this tar, just so it stops being a pain? Hey, Blake, you're freezing me. Please don't do that. That's rude. This feels real weird with that fire trap there. Alright. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with this tar, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And hope I don't need it. I suspect I won't. Could be proven wrong. We'll see. It was holding that construct back, but the fire trap is doing that now. I can definitely have Clone Man here go and mess with this so you could get in there, which I probably should do nowish. This is a mechanism I can disarm just about any time. I should do it before I go to this column. Okay, so since I'm not worrying about the rest of this right now, I have a plan for that. What you do here doesn't really matter at the moment. If I can get to that decoy potion, I could actually just kill that roach and solve that problem that way instead of doing other weird stuff, so maybe that's what I'll do. Don't really care about these golems, they just need to not be in the way of the powder kegs and stuff. So here should be fine. This dude I can extract. And he does need to move. There we go, that should be fine. I worry about that though. But it's too late to do anything else because I'll just hope I don't need to go into that chamber to like mess with this Wraithwing, but I suspect all I gotta do is just kill that Wraithwing like, how about like this? There we go. Alright, so I can mess with this. I had a plan for that for some reason. Do I want to step on that? No, never. Make sure no one steps on that. I think I just want you conveniently out of the way. I don't need like a plate holder or anything. I just want to permanently dispose of this thing. How about right here? There we go, permanently disposed. Do those things block Omplic beams? I've forgotten. They do. Okay, well, I've made the Omplic beam less annoying in there, I guess. So that's nice. Alright, so nobody's gonna turn on these fire traps. What does this do? Opens all those, and gets me access to the decoy so I can take care of this roach and stop worrying about a lot of stuff. Cool. That'll be nice. Yeah, so once that roach is dead, is that definitely what I want to use the decoy for? Oh, shoot. Check it out, I just noticed something important. Yeah, that's very important. This is the only way the Tar Mother's gonna die. And I can't put... Oh, the soldier. Soldier will save me. Okay, the soldier is who steps on this. I was worried I would have to route this to that, and that was a problem because you need to route to the speed potion. Okay. The squad member's going to drink the speed potion. The soldier's going to step on that. Late, of course. I'll deal with all this long before I get to that. But eventually that'll have to happen for the Tar Mother. I don't need to worry about the Tar Mother. I can get rid of all this tar. I got rid of all this tar. She's just 2 extra monsters I have to kill. Okay, so I can use the decoy to kill this roach. Is there any possible reason I would want not to do that? Yes, if I wanted to use something other than a guard to blow up kegs here. Did I have another plan for dealing with this roach? Well, I had another plan for this, but I'm not sure I can execute it. Also, how many guards can I get in there? I think this can be fully two-way traversable. Well, nobody's going to be stepping there. Yeah, you can do a full loop around here, if all the things are open. Okay, well, this might be complicated. Well, of course it's going to be complicated. So I see I'm wondering, I'm trying to allocate guards for this, and wondering if I should have saved one from here, or if I should save one from here. Like, if you should be one of the boys who blows up a keg here. So maybe I shouldn't do this yet. With a clone, it should be trivial to get through this gauntlet. And I can probably do it well enough that I won't need stuff. won't need to kill this guard. I can keep him alive. In fact, I can have him kill my enemies. How nice. Oh, that's 2 guards, okay. So, can I stash these anywhere? Not especially. That's how I decided to use that word. Who died? That Slayer just killed an Oblik. For some reason. Are you going to open that door? You are. That doesn't have too many terrible consequences. I do want these to wake up and come over here. Probably. I don't want them to wake up and come over there. The mirrors are in place, so all I gotta do is step there. Okay, I want to drink this decoy potion and stab that roach with it. That's my current goal. Hold still, guards. I'm busy. Okay, so for this to happen, you need to make that roach move south by 1. Okay. By 2. Okay. There we go. Roach is dead. Okay, this plate is protected. I don't need it anymore. So then if I kill you, this will go away, those will turn off, those will turn off. Right, you did have to man this to let you in there. Still gotta deal with the guards at the same time, though, if I want them alive. I have set myself a really annoying task here if I want to keep these boys alive this whole time. I don't really want to do that, but I think I might need to. But we have all these guys. They can totally get out of there and make it around. Am I sure? Let's say yes. Oh, this is a... Okay, so this decision has implications. I could totally spend like another 20 minutes here, then discover that those guards that I needed, whether I choose these or those, can't actually get to where they're going. These definitely can. These maybe can. These are definitely going to be a hassle for me now if I keep them alive. These might be a hassle if I keep them alive. Alright, I'm going to play it the safe but slightly more hassle way. There we go. So I have a route out of there. And you know what? I can just leave this guy here for now. I don't need him at the moment. He'll come in later. Alright, so got a lot of extra turns here just to do guard management. Actually, could I lock them in here by standing there, I wonder? Or just like pushing one of these kegs around? Maybe I could do that. Let's try that sort of thing. Whoa, whoa. Why are you doing what you're doing? What? Why are you just standing there? He sees the decoy. Okay. That was very confusing until I saw there was a decoy there. So, well, check it out. That means I can just stick them to the decoy for now and keep them out of the way for a while. That sounds pretty good. Go look at that decoy. Amuse yourselves while I deal with the rest of the room. Okay. I might need both of my clones. Let's get both of them out. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, you're not seeing the decoy is what you're doing. Okay, so I have both of my boys with me over here. Sounds good. There are no checkpoints in this area. That's unfortunate. I guess I stepped across that at some point.
Yeah.
So, why don't I go ahead and make the sacrifice right now because I want to use the squad horn to do that? Okay, let's go straight for the squad horn. Oh. got a mirror problem here. Well, I mean, no, you can't step there because there's an arrow. Got a mirror problem here. There's too many roaches and I can't clear them now. Was I just too slow about this? Let me see if I can open up a gap by using... oh boy, these guards. Like I said, they are definitely going to be a pain. I'm going to see if I can open up a gap by pulling some roaches to the west. And then have you shove a mirror in there so you can block an evil eye. Which mirror are you going to shove? Let's say this one. So open a gap. That's not a gap. The decoy's in the way. There we go. There we go. Okay, I did it. Yes, I did want those mirrors through there, I'm pretty sure. Omplix, go away. Stay out of my way. Problem with doing that mirror is that now I have no protection here, so whoops. I guess it should have been the other mirror. Well, it can be both, can't it? I probably do want both, in fact. So there's that one. And I want to get this one too. That didn't work. Okay, that's not great. Well, so you can open up some space down there by moving those. And then you open up this space differently, maybe. I think this will result in something happening. There we go. Okay, both mirrors are in. Guards can see me. How annoying. Let's avoid that. Mirror's gonna have to move. I can do this. Guards will be pests. Boy, will they. Okay, this is not the best. It's kind of the opposite of that. I can't empty this. Don't I need an Omplic to look at this orb, by the way? Would be nice if those were open. That's the only thing that opens that. That sounds like something that might be important. I think I'm gonna enlist their aid before I kill one of them to do that. Sounds like a good idea, right? Ouch. There's a roach up there. There are many roaches down there. Oh boy. Well, you're in a bad spot, you, Mr. Original. Or whichever one you are, I've lost track. Oof. I don't know if I can actually get out of this one. I can. I can kill one queen. That's a start. Ugh. So, a thing I could do with this mirror, if it weren't set up to just shatter immediately, is I could block some roach spawns, but it's set up to just shatter immediately. So it looks as though I'm going to have to deal with Omplic orb gazing at the same time that I deal with all of those roach queens spawning things. How annoying. There's an invisibility potion here that I could just take. I probably don't want to, though. Alright, I need an Omplic here. Guards. Don't. Oh. This is unfortunate. Yeah, that's pretty awful.
What? You got food? Wait, I'm starving.
No food here, Beethrow. Only a billion roaches. I mean, you do eat those, so I guess in a way... Yeah, see, I can't rescue you anymore. What if I packed all of those over there? It wouldn't do much of worth. See, this decoy has become a problem. Okay, I got a better idea. I'll move this back off, go here, use Ormites to reorient, get those there, survive somehow. Oops. And be just in time for more eggs to be laid. Anyway, my plan was to have this clone get past these guards, which is hard. Oh, everything's hard. Alright, you can do it, though. It's doable. You're gonna have to face differently. There. Okay, so you're past there. You're the one who's gonna lure the Omplic down to the south here. But while that happens, you gotta be dealing with this nonsense. What's this mirror for? I'm gonna smash it. It's in my way. I don't think I want it to do anything. Though, what... I can... There's a way that I can use it to reduce roach egg laying here. That Omplic is almost where it needs to be. Let me see if I can just work on that aspect of this. Yeah, Omplic is getting right to where it should be for this. And as soon as I solve this problem, I'll have a speed potion and things will be better. Actually, I could probably get the speed potion now-ish. Hey, you did it. Do it again. There we go. You broke that orb, and now I'm gonna go get that speed potion and worry about nothing, except for those guards that are coming for me. Better get in here quick, or be able to switch clones quickly. Boy, there's just not enough time for anything. That's what the speed potion's gonna solve. Give me that speed potion. There we go. I'm speedy. Okay. Twice as many turns now. Great. Okay. Don't think that'll break anything. I think everything will just be better with the speed potion. Okay. There we go. So I reduced the spawns by 1. Cool. A powder keg will have to go there, but that's not anything that has to happen immediately. Yeah, let me just shove this over here. There, that's one I can safely reduce without anything else going wrong. Okay, so with Speed Potion I can now sneak by these just fine. Now both of these dudes are in here, and they're going to have to unravel some stuff. Let's see, is there anything important? It would have been nice to have already pressed that by the time I took the Speed Potion, which I could have done by not putting you in there and having you drink it instead. That sounds like just a smart idea, because I'd love to be able to get back out here. I want to be sure that I can do that, so let me back up, undo some work. Don't step across those arrows until you have a way back. it's fine. Right, and that orb is broken, so Altlic's job is done. This is fine, it'll just take a quick little moment longer. Just gotta go up here. Hey, the mirror's doing something good for me. Well, now, roaches. Ah. I've been beamed. Another wave already! It happens so fast. That's about to not be true anymore. Just as soon as I can... do this. There we go. Okay, I'm speedy and one of you is still out here. Perfect. Just gonna leave these queens alone. I don't need to mess with them right now. Right, so Evil Eyes. As long as I'm not in their sight for 2 half turns, any 2 half turns, doesn't matter whether it's adds up to a full turn or not. Right, Tar Mother is still alive, so I can get to that. They won't see me, is what I was saying. Alright, so slightly annoying tar shape to clear. It's fine, though. Mirror can help me, maybe? This mirror is helping me already, so if I just stand here, that happens, and the tar is gone. There we go. So Tar Mother no longer can do anything. Cool. And, check it out, I have 2 mirrors that can help with this if they need to. Implying that I might want to do this without a speed potion, but let's not. I like having a speed potion. Oh wait, there is still tar to grow. Okay, it's fine. Oh hey, check it out, I can get that mimic potion. No, I can't. There's a force arrow there. Never mind. Probably don't need that golem. Let's assume I don't. Okay, a lot of stuff is happening over here now. What's my next concern? That guard found his way all the way over there. You can't do anything other than monster attraction. My doors aren't locked. Fix that. I think I'd really like this door open. Would I? That'll let all the roaches out and stuff. I don't need it yet. Just be aware that I want to do this before I move you across there. If I ever feel inclined to do that, which I imagine I will at some point. Slayer's sitting here. I don't think that's a problem. So I feel like with clones, yeah, you're still looking at a mirror, so I can definitely pull you that way and open these. I feel like with clones I can just, like, man this myself. Oh, interesting. This closes that. Huh. This room's looking pretty decently clear. This is not too bad. How was I going to get that mimic potion? Oh no. A severe flaw has shown up in my plan. I can't get this mimic potion unless I use this horn on it, which means I wouldn't have the speed potion, which means I'd have lots of evil eye problems. Oh no. Shoot. Is there another way around that? It's not like this turns off. No, I really do need to place that mimic there, and the only way I would ever do that... Oh man. Yeah, there's nothing else that could do that job. It's either a clone potion or a mimic potion. If I use the mimic potion, it means I need to use a squad horn here, and that closes this, so I'd sacrifice an entire clone. So I'd take the mimic instead of the speed. But I can't do this without the speed. Maybe the Mimic can do it. Okay, so the way to do this without speed is for the Mimic to do it. Same for this. Ugh. That's a lot of Mimic manipulation. I think I need this instead of this. I think I have to do this without the speed potion. Am I really rewinding to before the speed potion again? Doesn't seem like I have another option. I can't teleport in here any other way. The decoy potion could only have stabbed one of them. An explosion can't get in there. Yeah, no. I have to go back. Well, shoot. Alright, so no speed potion for me. This is going to be a lot of rewinding. How many times can I press R? Okay, so I am unspeed potioned here, but this is a long, long way back. I cannot press it that many times. That's still a long, long way back. Wait, hang on. No, I'm fine now. I have not speed potioned. So I need to unblock this, have that open. That looks closer, so I need these blocked? That's fine. I can just stick this mirror there temporarily to do that. Okay, that's a plan. Can I do that, though? Well, I'd have to deal with all this first, and I need the speed potion first. Contradictions. I might have to, like, stick one of these mirrors, like, here-ish? That's certainly possible. Alright, let's do all this without a speed potion. Great. Fantastic. What was that for? Opening these. It also opens this, but if I'm putting a mirror here, that's fine. Alright. So right, plan was... I can't blow that yet. Well, this is all kinds of annoying. Alright, guards, you can just do whatever. It's fine. Can't get through here at this moment. So this plan has problems. This plan has a lot of problems. I think I might be able to mirror my way to a working solution here. Oh, guards, please go away. Over there is fine, sure. If I can get free of roach hasslement for a bit here. Here's a mirror. Can I just claim this up here? Because I was only using it to slow down roach spawns down there. Have I pressed this yet? Yes. I want that mirror. I think I can get it. There we go, that'll get it to me. Okay. Yeah, looking at how these Ormites are laid out, I think this is the intention. I need to bring the mirror up with me. Yep, that's to make me take a bunch of time doing this while... Okay, how am I going to push it through there? I mean, it smashes if I do that. I can't do this. I guess I would have to... Okay, that's fine. I can do that and retrieve it. Yeah, this is clearly structured to make that mirror dance doable but annoying. Not a fan of this. Well... I mean, this doesn't do exactly what I want, but it's gonna have to. Yeah, once I get that Mimic, it does all the things... Oh, right, of course. Okay, so this has to be open first. What? So I have to keep this open so roaches can keep coming for me. That's fine. It's okay. There. So I have an Evil Eye Shelter. I get 2 more mirrors now. Great. That helps a lot of stuff. So that's safe. Don't worry about that. Oops. Do worry about that, because I don't want that to happen. Just some random goblin in here. Well, that's not good. That's maybe fixable by this? Yes. Oops. I expected this to take a while, so this is not surprising that it's such a long process as this. Par for the course. Okay, so Mimic Potion is open. Let's get rid of these first. Sure, you go in those Ormites. Just don't go on the plate. Guards are doing things, it doesn't matter. You went to the wrong place. Right, because I don't have a mirror there. That's what you're for. There we go. Whoa, that's super confusing. It's like you drank the Mimic Potion. Whoa, weird. It worked, though. Great. Did this do anything bad?
My name is Beethro.
No, everything that did is fine. Okay. Whoa, a lot of stuff just happened. Right. So, now, clones and Mimic. I would love to blow these queens up. Having this Mimic is what allows that to happen because I've been waiting for this whole time. So I think now I can tackle the queen problem. Alright, so now this is a leverage sort of puzzle with clones. Well, I did something kind of convenient here by putting that there. Cool. Didn't do it on purpose, it just kind of happened. There we go. Okay, so that's open. You killed the decoy. Great. Not the greatest. Acceptable, I think. I'd like to actually kill this Mimic because he is severely constraining my movements around this plate at the moment. That door is still open, so I haven't messed that up yet. There will still be plenty of time to do so. Hi, guards. You're coming toward me. Could you not do that? What opened that? This does. Okay, so Mimic can do that right about now. So I have 4 guards here when I only need 3, and I'd really like 1 at a time. This is where the real chaos starts. I think I went... oh boy, noises. I don't know what I want anymore. I've put you in a bad spot. You're coming in there. That's fine as long as you don't smash too many mirrors. Let's let these 3 be my guard boys. And I kill that extra one. Careful with the Mimic. Don't let him step on the wrong thing. Step there. Okay, now I really, really, really need to kill that Mimic. You can smash that mirror. I'd rather you do that than push that one off. Okay, that Mimic must die right now, or he's gonna cause me too many problems. There, Mimic is dead. I didn't need him for anything else, right? Hold on. He could totally blow up a keg here and I wouldn't need as many guards, and that might be easier? Yes, definitely would. Okay, so hang on. Don't die yet. You still have a job. Dying is going to be part of your job now. I put this keg in the wrong place. Hold on. Don't push it there. I need to push like this. There's a lot of roaches there. Somebody put something off. Don't do that, guard. That's rude. Well, now that... Okay, roaches have got to be dead. Oof. You hit that orb for some reason. Guards, I kind of need you for stuff. Oh boy, this is really gonna be like this. Ugh. Come over here. Well, he's stuck. Okay, so my guard needs are down to 2 because I have the Mimic. So I was able to kill one more. Okay, you are safe at the moment. That's nice. Please don't, like, stab each other or something. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the main parts of this room right here. This whole process is like... I'm not sure if I'd say it's the main mechanism of the room, but it is definitely one of the most important. Can I wait a moment here and I'm gonna do a thing? There, prevent a whole bunch of roaches from existing. Wow. It's a lot of work to do all this. Guard, don't do that. You can do that, that's fine. Okay, that keg is in place. Ouch. Don't smash that mirror. Don't smash that mirror either. Oof. This is a tough space to unpack, and I think actually there's no move that doesn't lead to death here. Do I need those mirrors? No, I don't need those mirrors. I have those. Those are better. Never mind. Smash those mirrors all you want. So I can pull both ways here. Let's pull that way for a bit. Just for a change. Oh boy. Nice. Now, do you suppose my master plan here is going to actually work, of having the guard stab that powder keg? How did the setup work again? I've already kind of forgotten. It wanted to be here, right? Yeah, so guard has to go here, facing east. Beethro has to go here, and there have to be no roaches for that to happen. That's the part of this I didn't think very hard about. Ugh. And it's a long journey to get those other kegs in here. Oof. This sure is something. I'd love it if I could just cut off the path of one of those guards. Just have them, like, someplace they won't get in my way. I've split them apart a little bit. Let's see. Here's an idea. I can get one stuck if I get past it over here. Let's see, how's this gonna happen? At this point it's not, because you're just dead. You need to be farther away from that. I have a plan. You hide there for now. Just out of the way. You pull a guard to you. I'm gonna lock this guard up in a place where he won't be able to get back so easily. That would require there to be a fair bit of distance between these boys. Maybe I can just do it with, like... Here, I want to get to a spot where I can do this. There we go. This will work. Okay, distance. Distance achieved. Yeah, you can push that mirror, I guess. I don't need it anymore. So, roaches are coming. Can't do this yet. Pull some guards away. Give me some time. Alright, you. Come to a very specific spot. I need you where I am standing. How will I achieve that? I almost did it. Roach eggs were laid. I don't like this. It's hard to do. It might be easier if I put the keg here and had to move from here to there. Let's try that. Yes, that was much easier. Oh, it blows me up though. Bad idea. So all I need is for you to do that same thing, but approach from a different angle. This feels real weird and kinda bad. And I'm out of time. Okay, can I set this up quicker? Here we go, this is good. Almost. I need you like that, but mirrored. Oh. That's almost it. Right. Yes? Yeah, oh, if you had stepped here instead of there. There, I did it. Okay. So how that works. Right, so guard. So I step here. He thinks his sword is in me, so he does nothing. Then I step here. He thinks his sword will get in me if he does that. Then I step here. He thinks his sword is here, so he just has to step west and I will die. But instead, he draws his sword and stabs the keg. There we go. I got rid of a queen. Wow. Okay, I need another keg. I need a drink after that. Alright, next keg. Soldier, just do whatever. Roaches, just do whatever. This is a major step in the room. Everything gets better after this part is done. I did that slightly wrong, but I can correct for it. Kind of, yeah, that's fine. Just come over here. I have to push this past you. You stepped over that force arrow, so you made that possible. Thanks. It's kind of exhausting. Kill all those roaches. Here, let me, at this point, get this guy in the mix. Well, okay, here. Guard, kill all those roaches. Right there is totally fine. This is a surprisingly safe spot. almost it. Okay, so I just have to convince him to stab that. Kinda like I just did there. All those roaches are so in the way, though. Get them out of there. There. No, this can't happen. That can't happen. Gotta prevent that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Glad I spotted that. That's a serious problem. Okay. Maybe I should do this in a different order. Okay, that's going to be very, very likely to happen. Okay. Special precautions must be taken to ensure that does not happen. I think those special precautions will have to involve you going in there yourself. Well, it's too late already. I mean, technically I could shuffle them back and forth with this, but no. So you really need to be over in this area. Sure. Glad I spotted that then and not later than that. Ugh. Alright, so you're over there. Get that keg. Get that keg, don't let roaches step there. Ooh, you're losing your ability to prevent that. So I gotta keep this clean. Can't let a mess happen here. I wish you'd just, like, step through those force arrows. You're not going to, though. Guards don't like to do that. Actually, hold on. I have a way to force you. Like this. There. Okay, so now that's here. There are not very many roaches around. Ouch. 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 This feels super weird, as always. Hey, quit that. He's not even the one you want to kill. Okay, so, got two dudes here. Plenty of manipulation can happen. I need you in a specific spot to do a specific thing. I have put the keg here, so that's committed to making you stab it while standing there. That's fine. I can totally do that. So stab me. Go there. Here we go. That will do it. Nice. Okay. One more, and Mimic can do this one. No more guard manipulation. Okay. Here, you sit there so you can take care of those. Mimic time. Where's my Mimic? Did I already blow up a thing with him? It's been a very long time. Shouldn't I have a Mimic? Did I kill him? When did this happen? Show me something. This was a demo I saved to do a thing. Oh boy, how many moves in am I? A lot. Didn't even look at the move counter. When did that Mimic die? That's what I want to know. This is as fast as I can go. Long enough ago that it probably doesn't matter, and I probably instead want to take one of these guards and try and kill the queen with it. That's likely what's going to have to happen at this point. Can I get there, though, is what I'm wondering. I just want to know when and how the Mimic died. This is a lot of moves. Alright, Mimic's about to be placed. Here he goes. Okay. Watch the Mimic up here, amidst all this chaos. He went around, did a lot of stuff. He walked into a fire trap, I'll bet. Yeah, all the other chaos that was going on, he just died right there. Right around 1800. That's not actually as long ago as I thought. Let me step on a checkpoint and see how far back... See what was happening that far back. I mean, guard stuff, so I don't really want to undo past that, I think. But again, that wasn't as long ago as I thought. Maybe I could do him instead of this guard right here. No, I don't wanna. Nope, I don't like that idea. Nope, we're gonna get another guard. Gonna get another guard from in there. So let's figure out how to do that. This has happened. Watch out. Good thing I can undo past it. Okay. Retrieve additional guardsmen. Actually, yeah, this is pretty safe. Just leaving him like that. So you are toggled by this. A guard will not find his way in there. Well, that gets me a Slayer. That's not what I wanted. Let's deal with some of this stuff. Actually, I can get the guards this way. There are no brains in this room. Right, brains are not part of the element set. There are no brains in any room in this contest. Although there might be a trade you can make for them. Like those trades that get you Gentrii and stuff. So I need to be careful about guards stabbing golems right now. That needs to not happen. Some annoying constructs here that are going to make everything just so obnoxious. He stabbed a golem. That's exactly what I wanted not to happen. Okay, so don't allow that. There. I am in the end game. This is not far off from where it needs to be. I'm gonna park those on fire traps. Give them a nice fiery home where they can spend the rest of their days. Oh right, they can't move across Ormites. I still have to stab that roach somehow though. Like this. Okay. Here, you get smashed. And all the while, be careful this doesn't happen, and be careful this doesn't happen. Don't let anything bad happen. Ouch. Guard, watch what you're doing. Don't be a jerk. There. Okay, one more to park there. It's you. Come on down. Hey, this happened. Watch out. Do not allow. For some reason I'm looking for a way to put you elsewhere. That's, I guess that'll do. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Why did I decide to do that? Right, you won't sidestep because those are Ormites. Here we go. Okay, constructs dealt with. That annoyance remains. I could use a mirror to stop it. No, I couldn't. These mirrors are both in use. They need to stay. Okay, I want a guard. And it's going to be that man right there. Don't stab that golem yet. Okay. Why do I want a guard? Oh yeah, because I ran out of Mimic. So before I do that, why don't I be smart and go get that powder keg. Get it all prepared before I bring the guardsmen over. Okay, so this goes in the area where you were sitting. So I'm going to do this. Oops, whoa. There, so no more queen spawns. Hold on, do I want it there? If I put it there, that means the guard has to come from here, and that's the only way. Because he won't be stabbing it from this tile, no matter what I do, because there are not Ormites here. So yes, this is the way to go. You stab that golem. Please don't yet. Or if you're going to, then do it in a better spot. I mean, this is a good time for that. Okay, I am nearly done with this room. This, my way to the exit is still open. I can definitely toggle this because I'm going to have a clone available. I can definitely kill this. I hope I don't have a problem here. This worries me. That worries me greatly. I will not have a speed potion, so I can't just go through here, so I'm going to have to come in this route. Also, there's a roach here, so I have to go through here anyway, but how am I going to awaken those? I know a way. Will it work? No. I know a horrible way. Would involve destroying these mirrors and having a clone over here and destroying these mirrors with a guard. Ugh, more guard manipulation. Yeah, problem is those... I could have an inactive clone, awaken Evil Eyes from over here. The only way that's going to happen with it inactive and an active clone over here is if I position it there, then activate a clone over somewhere to the west of this, and then destroy those mirrors, and the only way that's going to happen is with guards. Yuck. Gross. So yeah, Roach Queens aren't the only problem. Okay, so suppose I had done that. Those would be open. Slayer would know how to open this for me. I can teach him. Pretty sure. Yeah, because I can't go in there myself because of this guy. So then what that would allow is for somebody to stand here with a sword facing that way, let him awaken, kill him, and still be able to step through here. He'll be the last thing I kill. Plausible. And that's the guard who's probably going to destroy the mirrors for me. Oh. Oh. This room has a lot in it. I would say I would look at demos to see how other people did this, but that would be like just about a whole episode on its own, probably. Alright, so let's deal with first powder keg stuff. So right, one guard at a time. Come over here. I need to cause you to do a thing here. So you're looking at me, yes. You want to do that, yes. You want to do that, okay. Step into this spot, please. That's nice. But you need to be facing the other way for that to happen. And I don't need that to happen. Okay. So first of all, make sure that doesn't... Oh boy. Okay, so Roach didn't spawn. It might be difficult to get the guard here. It's probably doable though. It might really be difficult to get the guard there facing the way I want him to face. I did it. No, okay, so I didn't quite do it. I need to do it like this. There, I did it. Okay. There we go. Queen is gone. Okay, queens are gone. Queens are gone. Step on that checkpoint a few times. A guard is going to need to manipulate these mirrors in a crazy way. You can just sort of sit, like, generally up here. Alright, next phase. Guards, come over here. Whoa, look at that guy spinning around. Oh, because he keeps getting ormited and wanting to walk with his sword facing that way. That's pretty funny. Alright, let me put these... Whoa, hi Roach. I'll put these out just a little bit, so that I'll have an easier time of making the guards interact with them. So yeah, I just need some time right now. There is still a Roach Queen alive. I'd like to get rid of her right now. Oh, hold on. This might be able to happen right now with the guards in the mirrors. I think you will just naturally stab that mirror. Yay! Okay, that's one eye. And you pushed that aside. Lovely. But you need to do that at a time when this guy is over there. Okay, so that's one. You do this. Okay. Hey. That plan was way the heck easier to execute than I expected it to be. Wow. I'm surprised that worked as well as it did. Okay. I fixed my problem. I can kill these guards now. Their job is done. There. Okay. Cool. So this clone here, let me, I don't really want a Slayer. I want the Slayer to stay there. He needs to be in that area. Still got this whole chamber here to clear. Didn't I need to step on this at some point? Oh no. Okay, right, the soldier does it for me. That will still be completely doable. In fact, this is just sort of set up to make that possible with nothing extra. I don't need any of these held. I'm gonna kill those guys right now. Slayer will come out there. There's not much of an out there to come. It's fine. I'm done with guards, so I can kill this one. Queen, please stop what you're doing. Okay, kill that guard. Got this one Omplic here. There are ways to deal with that. He might actually be the last thing I kill. Okay, so this Roach. Right, so the Slayer is who's going to help me with that. So the Slayer needs to stay in this area. Okay, thanks for doing that. Alright, so I need to unbrain the Slayer, get him to smell that door, and that will cause him to try and open it, right? Slayer? Why are you not doing that? Alright, fine, I'll do this another way. Okay, that Roach is dead. You're wisping to me. That wisp will... Oh boy, that's not what I... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There, I'm in. Slayer's gonna be a slight pain for this, but not too bad. The soldier might kill the Omplic. I think I'm done with this room. I may need to park a sword there? That's unfortunate. Can't push a Slayer all that far, can I? I mean, no, he can't occupy that tile. Okay, so I might need both of these in here at once? That's plausible. Is it? Yes, certainly. I think so. Yeah, the Slayer will continue opening that door and closing it. And, you know, I could take a mirror with me. It couldn't go where the horn is, though, so no, that wouldn't do any good. Ouch! Don't do that. Okay, well, here, you go elsewhere. Ouch. Rude. Step on that again. You know how to open it. Step on it again. Step on it again. No. Come on, Slayer. Come on, Slayer. Slayer, what are you doing?
What?
Exactly, what are you doing, Slayer? That's what I'm wondering. I need to make you open that door again. Which I guess is going to mean... Right, so my plan is to put your sword here. I am going to be invisible for this, but that's fine because I've dealt with those already. Constructs are still making noise this whole time. Alright, Slayer, yes, you step across that. Then just hold still right there for a little while. Thank you. Become invisible. Put sword there, so that soldier horn will go to the right place. Slayer, move. There we go. I killed the Tar Mother. There's an Omplik alive. Yes, I can use the clone to kill it. Alright, this is the end of the room. I don't remember how this went the first time. I feel like a lot of different things happened here compared to the first time I did this, but maybe I'm just not remembering so well. There we go. Allow that to happen. Kill this. Kill this. Exit the room. 32-25 moves. 4th place. Cool. Wow, that's some time. Whew. And that's grab bag. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of solutions to that. That was the one that I did. I think I did it differently before. Is it worth looking? Nah. I'm just going to say happy with that solution. Again, there are a lot of ways to do it. That can be an exercise for the rest of you to do on your own. If you have CaravelNet. I guess you can't get to the demos if you don't. So maybe I should do it. Anyway, not going to do it now. Cool. Alright. Another enter done. Tick. Good stuff. Next time I have nowhere to go but here. Oh dear. Well, okay. That's going to happen. It's not all terrible, but this is going to be kind of a big deal. Alright. I will see you next time for Lazy Architect's Basement by Amex Body.